course, edge this time. Oh, he's nicked it. And bowls it, chops it on. And look at Steyn, talk about pumped up.
Dale, when you came into this team, it was way down in the rankings. At one point, it was 6th in the world. What's it like now to be at the top?
Yeah, it's pretty cool, actually. Look, when I started, I don't think rankings was even in my mind. I was just quite stoked to make the side, you know. I was just happy to be part of a team that had guys like Callis and Boucher and Pollock, Smith. So, yeah, it's been a long road, but as the years have gone by, I've learned about a lot of professionalism, how the teams have managed themselves, and we've actually just gotten better and better throughout the years. And I'm pretty happy with where we are at the moment.
Dale, you grew up in a place that a lot of Australians would dream about visiting, that part of the Republic. Can you tell us a bit about Phalaborwa?
It's pronounced Phalaborwa, but
Phalaborwa,
a lot of people get it wrong, don't worry. Yeah, a really small mining town. There's not a lot of, I wouldn't say a massive amount of people that flock there, but it's well known for being part of the Kruger Park. It's got one of the main entrances to the Kruger Park. You can't go any further, so once you go into Phalaborwa, you either got a U-turn or you got to go through the Kruger. So, but it was great growing up as a child. Unfortunately, I wasn't blessed with things like TVs, and I came into my cricket really late, especially my knowledge of the first class game and the history of the game pretty late, at like 19, 20. So up to that point was just spending a lot of time in the bush and fishing, and taking part in sport, I guess, just to keep myself busy. So it was a great childhood. I really enjoyed growing up there.
You were called up to the Test side after not a lot of first class cricket. What happened then?
Yeah, I played a couple tests, and I wasn't obviously I wasn't good enough, I think. In first class level, you can bowl a bad ball and players will respect it and they'll leave it. But in a test match, you bowl a bad ball, you're going for a boundary. So, in my first 3 tests, I probably bowled a couple bad balls where in first class cricket they would leave them, but I got punished. So I had to go back to the drawing board, pretty much apply my trade a little bit in county cricket, continue my first class career, and I guess just get better, learn different conditions and all that kind of stuff. But I wouldn't change anything. I really enjoyed my test debut and my first couple test matches. It just gave me a taste of what international cricket was like, and I knew I had to work a lot harder when I went back to first class level.
Dale, who did you regard as a bowler you could learn from?
Once I got involved, I enjoyed watching Polly play. He was the ultimate professional in everything that he did. He was like my cricketing god, I guess. But as I've gone along the years, I really loved Brett Lee, Shoaib Akhtar, Alan Donald. That pace trio, I guess, was just got my blood boiling, I guess. And every time I walked onto the field, even at first class level when I was 19, I wanted to be one of them, So it was a great start for me. Those guys kind of helped me kick off my career.
Is there any particular Australian that you've enjoyed bowling to the most?
All the Aussies I enjoy playing against them. They're really hard to play against. I consider them one of the teams that play similar cricket to the way that we play our cricket. And I think they enjoy a challenge. It's what I enjoy too. So from number 1 to 11, really, none of them want to give their wicket away. They're very proud of their baggy green, and when you take any wicket from number 1 to 11, you really treasure it because you know how much it means to those guys.